What is going on, Eagles Nation? Welcome to today's episode of the Weekly Chirp. Steven Almir alongside Tom Moresco. Coming at you. Daily
And last night, I think I lost my patience. Last night, I came to a realization. Warriors won. And KD could take it home. He's too good for you. He's too good. That's a Drake Rihanna song. Go listen to it. It's a little better than how I sing. But yeah, we've been giving you the NBA Finals updates. And KD took it home. He did. He came in and
he came up huge.
And he was the only guy that's anywhere close to LeBron James in the NBA to be able to match him in the finals. And LeBron averaged a triple-double. KD averaged like 35, 8, and 5 or something like that.
Yeah,
I thought
3. I thought LeBron played much better in these finals than last year. And they came up short because of KD.
Yeah, the 2 41-point games in a row by LeBron last year got them back.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But the Warriors didn't have a guy that could match him, and that was the difference in this series by 3 games. I mean, they won 4-1. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, the only guy in the NBA that can even get close to LeBron James is Kevin Durant. And the fact that he went toe-to-toe with the guy on the biggest stage, it allowed the other players on the Warriors to be themselves, and they just weren't for those last 3 games in last year's finals. And when LeBron and the Cavs turned the heat up, the Warriors melted like ice. You know what I mean? So they went ice cold. So at the end of the day, you have to look at the matchups, and the Warriors guys matchup outplayed the Cavs, and LeBron and KD just went toe to toe. And LeBron had a little better stats, but even getting close was good enough, and he did.
Yeah, that's all he had to do. Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes.
Yeah, he was just a monster. I mean, and he won Finals MVP. And I mean, you can talk about the switching the teams all you want, but the guy is the closest thing to LeBron James in the NBA right now. So
I mean, that's
it. No matter what team he's on. Put him in freaking the desert and let him play barefoot. He's the second best player in the world.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it just, that's it. They went out and got him, and he knew, look, I'm the second best player, and if I go to this team, we're going to win the finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers because I'm going to match up with LeBron, and I'll let the Warriors do the rest, but I can do that for them. That's what I can do for them.
And that's what they needed.
That's what they needed, and that's what happened. So, that's the best. I mean, it doesn't take anything away from LeBron James, best player that I've ever watched play basketball. First time I've ever said that was tonight, after this finals came to an end. He's better than Kobe Bryant ever was. I mean, in their primes, they both won the games, won things, did their thing. But overall, LeBron James is a better basketball player than Kobe Bryant.
I think you have to look at how they won the championships and how you got there.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you can win so many rings, but, did you earn it?
Mm-hmm.
And not that Kobe didn't earn it. He was a huge part of winning all those rings.
Oh, yeah.
But,
you don't win without it.
He was huge.
Whether it's
Unreal.
Or the first guy.
But I think, what LeBron does to his team and the players around him is just unreal.
It's crazy. And, look, Kobe's a great player, but he hit a prime where he was, good for, for his whole career, pretty much. He just became an explosive scorer right off the bat, pretty much. Well, LeBron James is 18 years old, stepped on the court against Sacramento Kings, almost had a triple-double, and never missed a beat from that point. He does everything for a team.
Yeah.
Literally everything. You put that guy on a team, and the whole team just... And look, that can only go so far in a team sport. So has he had great players around him? Sure. But he is the ultimate team elevator. I've never seen a player in basketball that elevates his team like he does, and every single night you almost get bored. You just can put 39, 35 points, whatever he's going to score, up on the score chart, 12 rebounds, 10 assists every single night. It's just going to happen. You can't do anything about it. All you can do is match it with try to get someone that can get close. So That's how good LeBron James is, and that he's been dominant in the NBA for a long time.
Yeah.
And I mean, I love Kobe Bryant. I'm a huge Kobe Bryant fan, and it's hard. That's hard for me to say, but it's a realization. The guy has been a force from day one, the minute he stepped on the court. And has he had his rough moments? Sure. Has he been up and down? Sure. Has he had his failures and his big-time flaws? Sure. But so is every athlete. Every athlete has. Tom Brady lost to Eli twice. Kobe had his crazy moments in his career. Shaq had his, years in Orlando and, washing away and going to a bunch of teams and just kind of bumming it up. Everyone's going to have their, failures throughout their career. It makes them, whether it's the end of your career, middle of your career, beginning, it makes you a better, person and player. So, that's the end of the day. That's what's going to be. And I think KD learned a lot in OKC. And when he made the decision to go to Golden State, this is why. And that's what he did. And I think LeBron learned a lot from being on that first Cleveland team with, not many notable players around him. I think he learned a lot as well and went and bettered himself and got rings. And that's kind of what it's about. You want to play for a championship. And, back in, the early 2000s when a really good player went to a team to put him over the top, it was just looked at as a good move. Remember when we got Terrell Owens when the Ravens signed him and he just was like, no, I don't want to play here. I want to go to the Eagles and win a Super Bowl. Did they win? No, we wish they did. But, that's what happened. Remember when the Patriots got Randy Moss? They went 18-1 in the craziest thing ever, but they went 16-0 when they did it. So it's like you're getting guys to put you over the top. Teams are going to look for those guys to win titles because that's what it's all about. That's what brings in the cash and that's what brings in people in the seats and that's what you're doing it for, the competition, everything. So
$45K for a seat last night at the game.
Courtside seat.
Courtside.
$800 starting for back row against the wall. $800 for a seat. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane, and that's what they do it for. It's about you go out, you get your players, and you become the best team in the NBA or the NFL or whatever the case may be. So every team sets out to do. So that's where we're at. That's. Good players are going to go to teams that are good that they're going to be in the finals with. It just happens. It's always happened. But now in social media era and all that, in the era of YouTube like us, people throwing their opinions out, narratives get run with, and people can't even appreciate the game because of which team guys are joining. Dude, this guy LeBron or KD, when they joined their super teams or whatever, they went off and they led them to championships. What else can you ask for? Come on, whether guys do what they got to do or not. At the end of the day, the teams that they're on are going to look to bring players in to win championships, and that's the bottom line. So again, KD, too good.
Too good, yeah. And, players coming in, players rolling in the mini camp today.
Yeah, mini camp. So now we're on to football. After the NBA season ends, we're on to football. Finally, baseball season. It's going to come and go. Playoffs are in October.
Very forgettable.
For the Phillies fans, it's not good. But mandatory minicamp. So what do you think? Who's a guy to watch? A couple guys to watch.
I'm just kind of ready for the games, to be honest.
Yeah, he's already.
We
do a YouTube series where we talk about the team and stuff. So you got to say something. Just ready for the games. All right,
I am ready for.
I'll give you a couple players to watch.
I just, how many...
Nelson Aguilar.
How many times do I have to see Nelson Aguilar catching the football and being like,
a lot.
This dude's going to be nuts this year catching it. Listen, I hope he does well, and I think he'll do better because product of his environment.
Mm-hmm.
But
I like that.
We got to see what these guys can do on a football field, at game speed. But I'm excited to see what he can do this year.
Yeah.
Really excited for Rasul Douglas. I think he's just, going to be thrusted into these situations. And I think he's going to be up for the task.
Yeah. That's a good call.
Yeah.
I want to see Carson Wentz, keep working, keep getting better, and get the ball to his new receivers, mesh with his new receivers.
Yeah.
Alshon Jeffrey, Torrey Smith. Keep building with Jordan Matthews, Nelson Aguilar, those guys, and then some of the rookies, Matt Collins, Shelton Gibson. You got to see these guys make some plays out there. And then don't forget about Zach Ertz, Trey Bird, and Brent Selleck. Those guys catch passes too. So just getting everyone on the same page, it's good. It's good feeling to be having football back. Mandatory events that team the team has to report to. So I like it. I want to see more of that. So.
I think my expectations for Derek Barnett this year are low, but I think I'm really excited to see him. I just think that like when he does get his chances, he'll make the most of them.
Derek Barnett with the dip move.
Yeah, I'm ready to see that ankle flexion.
I heard he's
bending
just crazy good already. Like I mean, maybe not already as far as a finished product or anything, but they said he's going to be, you know, the type of guy that just gets better, and I really believe
Marcus Smith probably watched him, and that's probably why he might
he
not.
just didn't show up. Marcus Smith watched some Derek Barnett's tape and was like, I'm out of here.
I'm done.
Pulled a Sammy B when we picked Wentz.
Yeah.
But he just never came back.
Yeah.
Sammy B just kind of dipped and then came back. But this dude is MIA. So we'll see about Marcus Smith as well. I want to see, you know, these battles in camp coming up in July. But right now it's just the mini camp. So, he's right. You know, it's just kind of running through things and getting guys on the same page and start diving one more step in the offseason. But
yeah, it's crazy.
Camp's going to be fun.
Man.
Yeah, camp, and then preseason comes up, and then we're in our new homes, and
new homes.
we're in our new apartments. We're moving out, you know, this place, and it's going to be tough to get the Chirp to. We'll figure it out. We're pretty close in proximity, and both us, you know, suspected to get cars here, so. We'll see what happens with that.
Never know.
And you know, we're like the Eagles. We're slowly implanting ourselves into like the Los Angeles life.
Yeah, you know.
Doing what's best for the team.
We filmed a pilot the other day in Drake's neighborhood.
Yeah, that's another huge thing. That's why I started this video singing the Drake song. We actually, literally, we're out here doing, you know, just this one the video on this. We're doing, you know, screenwriting. I don't know, you guys might know that, or you know, we might have said it before, but you know, he wrote it.
I'm just checking out much time's left on our camera. Keep going. Yeah.
Okay.
Just making sure we had time to talk about
it. Okay, cool.
I think it's
understandable.
Yeah.
So we he wrote a script, and we went to this mansion in Hidden Hills, which is the neighborhood Kim Kardashian and Drake live in.
Yeah.
In Calabasas, and a lot of celebrities live there apparently. Ton of them, and yeah, we didn't see anybody. It was just cool to be in that, and we were in a big mansion, and we shot a reel, almost like a trailer that you would see for a script he wrote. It was it was a long day. We woke up at 5 a.m. on Sunday, and we got back at like.
Yeah, but like 8,
so it was a long day. It was really long day of shooting, and you know, I was doing camera work, and he was, you know,
I had the script supervisor, I was the coach, I was walking around like the chipper.
Yeah, he was walking around with the card. He kept like putting it up to his face like Chip Kelly did with the S8 card. He wrote S8 on the back of it, so like people didn't know what that meant, but
we knew.
We did, and you know. He did his thing. He was coaching up the actors and stuff. So we're just getting into what we want to do. I mean, it was a great experience, and that's, you know, just, and then the Warriors win the title, so I'm happy, and then he's a little mad, but either way, LeBron James still a great player, so yeah, he wins. Bit of a LeBron fan here, and then we got Eagles football coming up. So 3 good things. You know.
What a time!
What a time! That's exactly. That's my second tweet after the Warriors won the title was "What a time." It's true.
What a time!
Like, I mean, you see, you know, potential dynasty forming, and then you see the Warriors winning the title. The potential dynasty was the Eagles, and then, you know, see the potential dynasty forming, and then, you know, the Warriors also won the title. You know,
I thought
that was the play.
We were.
Oh well,
in the Highland Hills.
We're
out in Hidden Hills.
Yeah, we're out in Hidden Hills. You know that we just, you know, we do our thing.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, exactly.
Not much else to say.
Yeah, that's about it, guys. Yeah, we'll see you.
Oh, and shout out to my buddy Kyle Dudek, because his favorite player is KD, and it's been forever since his rookie year, since like college and stuff. And you know, my favorite player is Steph, but I'm giving him a lot of credit right now. He's stuck with KD, and yeah, everyone talks about it was a bitch move and stuff like that. But like I said before, he matched LeBron James, went toe to toe with him in the finals, blow for blow, stole that game 3 from him, and they won the finals. So and KD won MVP. So shout out to my buddy Kyle. He you know, if he watches this video, which I'm now gonna tell him to, obviously. So. what's going on. But yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, I would make a video and break it down, and I did it. So there you go.
Done did it.
Done did it.
Done did it.
So what's up? Is that it?
Yeah, I wish the Phillies were good so I could like
Like
talk
pipe it up.
about them, but I can't.
Sixers draft. Oh, NBA draft.
It's coming up.
Daddy and the boy.
Uh,
Daddy and the
Josh
boy.
Jackson got a draft guarantee from the Lakers.
Yeah, apparently, yeah, the smoke screen.
We get Alonzo Ball. I'd go nuts.
Yeah.
I think that'd be the best thing for Sixers basketball. I really do.
Yeah.
Because we're just such a circus.
Yeah.
Just get him in there.
If Lonzo Ball came
Do you
to
think
Philly-
LeVar Ball is going to settle for tanking? The
No.
tank's over.
No, he might steal Brett Brown's job, to be honest, and I would love every second of it, dude. If Lonzo Ball was in Philly, I just think the Lakers are bluffing. I think they're going to take him. I think it's going to be Josh Jackson, and he's really good. So be excited. As
If Josh Jackson's there at 3,
it's a no-brainer.
No trading down.
Nah, no
Just
trading
take
down.
your
Just
guy.
take Josh Jackson. He's just a no-brainer. Like if Embiid doesn't work out, you have Simmons and Jackson to build around. Like that's just disgusting. So yeah, like you just have to. Like he's like your next like big time wing player that can like kind of do it all, and just like kind of like Ben Simmons, but he's actually a little more explosive. Probably not as skilled though. So it's his athleticism is crazy, but he is very skilled passer and stuff like that. You just can't teach making your players around you better, and I think him and Lonzo Ball do that really well. And with either one of those guys, you
just take one.
Yeah, just take one. It's that simple. It's like just take one of those two guys, and Ben Simmons, he makes players better around him, and Embiid makes players better around him. So you have, then you have 3 guys that you can bank on to affect everyone on the team, and right then and there you have building blocks. So I think Josh Jackson, Lonzo Ball, 2 guys that are no-brainers, and you just have to take one of them, I think. But we'll see what happens. Maybe they got, maybe they have a plan that we don't know of and it works out. So we'll see.
All right. If they trade back, I'll be furious. All right, guys, we'll see you around. Have a great rest of your week up until Bird Bus, because it will be coming. And well, don't stop after Bird Bus. Have a good week after that, but keep it going until Bird Bus. We'll see you around.